don't think many people have known this, but it was this morning when I was watching a video that I saw that actually in 1999, Tinubu presented an NYSC discharge certificate, and probably even said he did PPA somewhere, but now Tinubu is presenting an NYSC exemption certificate saying he didn't serve. I'm like, come on, are we okay? Some of these things, the judiciary, I don't know how to do Asha. Sada, over to you.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Women Nigeria, nice one. Thank you. I was trying to send the message while you were rounding up. Thank you very much, guys. It's going to be an amazing space, as I always say. Please, we'll try to keep our submissions as short as possible because this space is not going to be a long space. But before I open up the platform, please, all of you that are disturbing me, renew Shege. Please, on Saturday we'll have a renewed this space title for Saturday is renewed Shege. Please, renew Shege. For today, let's focus on what we're focusing. On Saturday, our space title is don't even just put it in your mind that come with all your laughing gas. Come and have fun on Saturday. Just come and catch cruise. And remind them that it is just starting. It's just intro. You know that Olamide song, Introduction. Now that song I might use as anthem, that the introduction to Renew Shege 101. Meanwhile, I want to see in the spirit of Renew Shege, I want to still tell my northern brothers that from July 1st, breaking news, July 1st on Parent Fast, fuel will be sold, petrol will be sold in northern Nigeria at 700 naira. 700 naira, the renewed Shege price, official, 700 naira and above. If you see where they sell 699 naira, no say they mix that fuel with water. If you put that for your car, your carburetor will catch fire. Start getting ready for the renewed Shege introduction. Thank you very much. All right, let me open up the floor for my brother and friend, our N'Golo Kante of a new Nigeria. This one not past obedience. This one new Nigeria. God bless you, my brother David Ndei. Thank you, welcome, my brother. It's been a very huge pleasure having you by our side. You know, there are some people I always say that some people that you should not be fighting against. It is better you have them with you than against you, because if these kind of people can just open your file, you will begin to wonder. Maybe beside I look myself at this side. I'm trying to live a little bit saintly life. You could not go open one kind of file where I never even remember say I don't do before. But it is good to have you by our side, my brother. It is you have done it. They have said you have lied. Proof. All you just need is time. You are one person that have proven over time that all that is needed is a matter of time. Matter of time. Everything that they say is you say this. We have always proven that you have been right. My brother, it is good to have you on the platform of the Vawulence space. We appreciate you and we love you on this platform. If your hands are not busy and you know say you didn't close to your mic, you can unmute your mic and speak. Good evening. Welcome to the Vawulence space. David, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear him. He's not talking. I don't think he's talking.
Otumba, I can't sound like him, safe.
You sound everything. Sorry?
I can't say if you say I don't look my screen, this one I be David. You don't get double voice.
Nah,
you don't show your Amoda side.
Yeah, front star. No. This was back in Lautech days. We let that life behind us.
All right, David is ready, but before when David comes in, he's ready. We will know. Jimmy, you can give us our if you're joining us, this is Vawulence Space, aka Wahala Records in the building, aka.
Madam, I don't find new artists though. I don't find. Where Simka you there? Simka
Give me 5 minutes. I beg. Give me 5 minutes.
Wahala Records don't get new artists.
I'll carry go show. You go to chop amala. Jimmy.
Hey, guess what? One of your co-hosts is actually an artist too. He never show. He showed in talent today. Well in Nigeria. He showed in talent. He sing happy birthday.
He sing happy birthday today.
When will they sing? Make me know the video.
This is what something like saying swallow frog. You that say accurately.
Bro, he give us Osha vibe, bro.
He give us a
Osha.
survival.
Ah,
Yeah. Wahala records. You don't get any
eh.
time.
So then your own Banky W. Then,
See that one, I don't know. And you have to be in Niola. I don't know. Nigeria need to give us this.
okay. I don't know again. You see, so many talents for this platform. All right, if David is not ready, Jimmy is not ready, I'll open the floor. We start having conversation because we have to our time. We're dealing with time today. I think when Nigeria, please come up in here and help us open the floor and continue the
Yeah,
session. So please,
yeah.
time,
So
time, time, very important, please.
yeah, so today, I mean, I think we'll just give 4 minutes so that, as you can see, we have so many requests, and I'll be strict with time. So please, I mean, I'll wave and fair share so that you know. But if you don't, if you can't see my hand, I'll now play drums. David, anytime you're ready, maybe you could just raise your hand so I'll know you are ready and I'll just come to you. But for now, let's go to our mommy first, as usual. So let's go to Mommy Bolanle. Mommy Bolanle, good evening.
Good evening, Wamini Nigerian. How are you? Otuba Emir Saddam, Jimmy, Savik, you're here. Everybody on the speaker section, everyone on the listener section. David today, when you eventually start talking, hi, saying hi from my side. It's been an eventful day. Well, I woke up this morning and I decided that I was kind of bored, right? So I started going on people's posts. You see, I don't know whether it is that we've blocked too many of them, but my timeline is becoming a bit too sanitized. So I decided to go looking for some. So I spent the while busy at a meeting, I spent using my other hand to block, and it was such a good
Wait,
thing.
wait. You say you went looking for Agbado people, Abi.
I went looking because I'm not getting, before, right? I'll have hundreds of them come and insult me and what have you. I think I'm feeling, how do you call it? I feel
Me, I'm
neglected.
about I'm about to unblock some of them. So maybe
Block
you
it.
block them too.
Okay, and then I can come and block them. Yay! Oh, really? Yeah, I saw. But since we're doing that shege thing on Saturday, I'll leave it to then. I was like, I saw. Do you know what? You know the irony of all of this. I watched where they were handing him the report. He took the report. I mean, it's like, okay, I was kind of waiting. I was like, why is it taking them so long, right, to come up with the report on the election? Yeah, I mean, it's like what they witnessed, and it's like if you think about it, they have been, um, we've had people who come and observe our elections for since the fourth republic began, right? And without a doubt, I had a guy I work with. He is, where's this guy from again? He's somewhere South America or something. So he joined. He was like, that your country is like the wild west. He was like, when did the elections get that bad? And I was like, that's what we see. But I'm glad that that report is out there, right? All this nonsense that they're saying about there being a free and fair election. Where? When? These same two elections that we saw, it's like, mm, I don't know that um our politicians are politicians. They're going to keep on behaving, but I think it's now time for us to just make sure that we don't let them off the hook, which is what they've done for years and years. They rig, they get in and they call for we should do a government of national unity. No one is doing that this time. The consequences of it is that whatever you stole, you will not enjoy it. We will take it back from you. Gone were the days when we would let you get away with it. Let them be very clear about that. I kind of the Tinubu's drug case, he's hoping it will go away. It won't. He managed to get away with it because when he came in on that wave of Nadeko and all the rest of it, people thought he was pro democracy. What they didn't realize was that he just wanted to get into office so he could do all the stuff that he did, which we now know, right? And it's not like people haven't tried. Gani Faremi of blessed memory, really, really, really pushed, right? And at various points, it comes up. He buys everyone off, and it goes quiet again. And I'm sure he's just wondering that what kind of coconut headed generation is he having to deal with that won't let him rest, right? And the thing is, whether he likes it or not, we will not let him rest. Because this isn't, that at one point they tried to say it was hearsay, and I was like, define hearsay. There's a there's a certified document from the court in America which says you forfeited it, right? And it wasn't tax. It wasn't because you avoided tax. It wasn't because you evaded tax, right? It was because it was deemed to be the proceeds of heroin trafficking. And the thing is, I kept on looking at it, and I kept on saying to myself, do you know what? America, in a way, America is complicit here, because I think they let him off. I know he had left the country. He quickly left America, came to Nigeria, right? But there's an extradition order. If they really wanted to make something of it, they could have. So I kept on saying to myself, I bet they're using this guy as an asset. I don't know, but do they allow assets to continue the trade? I know he might have given some people up, to get a lighter, to just get that forfeiture as opposed to prison sentence. But there's something still. I kind of feel like the whole story is gonna come out, and we will still be shocked more than we're already shocked. So anyway, yeah, that's me. I know we're short on time. Thank you so much. I yield the mic.
Thank you very much, man, Bolanle. Thank you very much. Say your timeline is now still. Everybody they look for bread. Oh. Anyways, let's quickly go to, and David, please, like I said, anytime you're ready, just hit me up. Problem. Let's quickly go to Savik. Savik, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Wemini, Saddam Otumba, everyone on the space, all protocols duly observed. Honestly, I want to zero.
Is it just me or we lost Savik?
I think we lost him.
I hope.
I think we lost him. It's probably a call. A call probably came through for him.
Yeah.
Savik, if you can hear us, we can't hear you.
Yeah, so maybe Savik, I don't know if you come back. Are you back, Savik? Okay. I don't think Savik is here currently. All right, quickly, let's just go to.
Is David ready?
David, are you back?
I don't think so.
David
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's just go to Dr. Olu. Dr. Olu.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're meaning Nigeria. And thank you very much, everybody on the space. Well, in as much as I think there is something I wanted to talk about on Tuesday that I forgot to say. And probably I think I was not really opportune to talk anyway. It was about this useless, just to digress, I'm sorry, Saddam, about the sudden rename of whatever this guy was doing to the airport. The one that caught my attention was the one that happened in Nasarawa State. And I think people did not really talk about it enough. Changing the airport to naming it after Usman Danfodio, a supposed Christian state, naming it after such, with all the massacre that was going on in that particular state, and deciding to name it with somebody that they believe is probably their enemy indirectly. So I think these are the things that fully this will not degenerate to something worse than this. That's by the way. Then for Tinubu drug case and all the judiciary and everything, to me, it has been it's like a situation that is just reconfirming itself. there is no. It's like somebody was making an adage on this on timeline saying that you don't expect an old man to suddenly become an old man with a right hand to suddenly become a left hand. That is, what you are used to do, you cannot change suddenly. What you are used to do right from your natural life, because the replication of this convoy, the attitude of Tinubu is what he used to do even when he was young. So you can't expect him to now become a newborn person at that 80 something years old, which means that whatever manifestation we are having currently are what an average Nigerian should expect. But unfortunate thing is that the so-called useless Jagaban Ronu people are not seeing it yet. But I can assure you that they're actually feeling it. But because there is no way somebody will be telling me the issue of the drug case, or someone that have the drug relationship, someone that have afflicted criminal records of such magnitude is going to change suddenly, and it's not going to have any effect on our economy. So the point, irrespective of whatever we are doing, I think people need to continue to remind the judiciaries about all these allegations that have been put forward to them. That's my thing. And second, I want to use the opportunity to wish Ngozi happy birthday. I wish her long life and prosperity. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Olu. Thank you very much. All right, quickly, let's just go to Call Me Lexi. Then we'll take a lady. So I think we have Adora here. Please, if you want to speak, the speaker section, please put up your hands. If your hand's not up, we may have to drop you after some time. Call Me Lexi, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. For everyone, thanks for the opportunity to speak. Yeah, it's a good day again to press the INEC. One thing I don't like now is, as we obedience are saying very soon, Agbado will soon join us. They will soon lead the protest. No, I don't want them to join us. You see this mandate that they stole? That mandate is what will choke them. As you can see, everywhere is good on their own side. Sakai posted a video and said, everywhere is good. There is petrol everywhere and there is no queue. Hope no problem. Nobody is buying fuel. That's the reality of Nigeria. We can't hide from it. When Peter Obi said in the primary election of PDP that there is nothing to share again, the country is collapsing if we don't start working. But they think it was a joke. There is nothing to share again. We that we stood our ground, we know what we stand for. We never make mistake. We need somebody who can turn 1 + 1 to 25. Not 1 + 1 is equals to 2, like a nursery school student. No. It has gone far beyond that. What did this president-elect know? Is money, 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 money. Not how to make it. They just want to have the money. They don't fucking care how they get it. But they don't understand. We have seen it. We've seen it. That is why we stand our ground. It is not new to be obedient. The real core obedient, it's not new to us. It is just so sad that whatever happens, there is no way you are in Nigeria and you won't felt it. Me, I have made up my mind and I said it. Wherever they said we should pray for Nigeria or fast, me, I am not doing. I will never fast or pray for Nigeria. So far, we have that criminal man on that throne. The God I serve is not a wicked God. Even we are in the wilderness. Haven't we suffered enough? Let's say God has pushed us to our own wilderness. And one thing about we Yoruba, Yoruba, I service the Bayewaje. And that is what brought that man here. For you to tell him the truth, you did not. Yoruba ni majolo. And when you're stupid adage. Can you imagine those foolish? When you listen to them, you walk now and go, so we are more time for you want to burn. Ọmọ ẹni ò ní ṣe di bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ìdí tẹ bá fẹ́ fi tí ò bá dá ṣáà ní gbé sí ìdí tó wà òkè. Let's keep this country moving. That is what we want. And to be honest, àwọn ló kàn. It is Southeast. We have heard of Obasanjo, we have heard of Umoru, we have heard of Goodluck Jonathan, we have heard of Buhari. The only people that have Nigeria at hand now is the judiciary. Ó wà níwájú wọn báyìí. Nigeria is looking at them. If they want, they should save it. They are holding Nigeria at hand. That is why we said eyes on the judiciary. It is either Peter Obi or no Nigeria. That is just the honest truth. It is either Peter Obi or no, because it is their turn. Whether they want to turn it upside down, let's first give it to them. But that man will not turn it upside down. That man that could stop by the roadside and patronize a woman selling watermelon. You now think that one will not buy car? With some, will not support us? For how long will this continue? Àwa Yorùbá, I service báyé wáyé orí burúkú ni. Yeah, I can see her and I'm about to drop. I can show Shikiri. Ìyá máa jẹ yín, ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bu ẹni tó ń fìyà jẹ yín. And the song you played, Uncle Tumba, honestly, I don't know if it's the first time. Can you hear me? What? I'm not surprised. All àgbàdo, they are empty. Kò sí nǹkan kan olórí burúkú ni ọjọ́ wọn. I give the mic when you there for you.
With the any like BSc law review, indulge me. Indulge me. Hold on.
As he call me Lexi. Thank you very much.
Victory at last. But is the winner at long last. Fat Democrat who we build fast. Pratt and Brash, you know he's fast. That's why he had our vote card. Cut and rat off our pass. What kills nation like bomb blast that we pass. Right now I'm fast. But he's strong like the gloomers charts. No, she charts. I can be with blast. Heart of telecast. Flat no more easy.
That boy needs to be taken to our room. Can you imagine?
Jimmy. You had 5 minutes to come. You didn't come back. I'm going to replace you. I've seen new talent.
My brother,
please,
you know
Otumba, I need you to go and find
you know
guy.
they hear poem. That guy is singing poem in Fuji. He dey sing poem in Fuji.
Is what if you are reading the caption. See, if you're not listening to it, it's like you think some words mean another word. When you read the caption, when you say cracks, bass, Barty, strong,
honest.
You guys need to see the lyrics. You need to see the lyrics of this song. So Jesus Christ. Yoruba. Ó fi Fuji kọ poem. Wàá ṣeré olórí burúkú.
He's a 500 level student. I think.
Yes, now.
If that one represent you for law case, court, almost they go jail. If there are 5 years imprisonment, that death sentence they will give you. Death sentence.
Already. I'm back now, guys. All right, let's do the roll call now. The regulars are here. Welcome. Obedience. Let's go. Obi one name. Otumba. Well meaning. Oluwarotimi. David Udain. Oga Siwen. McDonald's. Benedicta. Boogeyman. Auntie Madonna. Lady Prisma. Hot Mama. Oh yeah, come. Lord Mayor. Dolapo. Mr. Evian. Modupe. Auntie Quincy. Idowu. Auntie Bolande. Gloria Lawrence. Vera. Call me well. Oga Michael. Alto. Mazioti. Naomi. Mary White. Polonium. Auntie Antonia. Ayobami. Odogu. Oliori. Lee Jack. Oga Steven. Our element. Kimberly. Oga Gregory. Daddy Eddie, Pelumi, Peter Obi Lady, Auntie Ella, you real Joma, God's will, I over me, Efrani, Gladzy, Shiso, Ike, Taiwo Basi, David, Olaumi, Ike Ziga, Eze Nandi, Lady B, Mr. OT, Oga Deacon, Dragon OT, NC Boss, ZJ, OIK, BB Ray, Captain Ninja, Ayotunde, Ari Kosaki, Otumba Dike, Amara, Olawaski, Valerie, Margarita, Citizen, LUP, and that will be it for now. That will be it for now. We'll resume back on Saturday for full list. That was 70 names so far. Thank you. Back to you, well-meaning.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Sorry, just 1
Yeah.
minute, 1 minute. Please, guys, please. All I want to do from now till Saturday is dance. But while I'm dancing, please, I want you guys to please do me a favor. Please compile, because my DM now they sweet me. Compile all the wailing, all the gnashing of teeth, all the tears, all because there's no water in my house. I want
The
to
subsidy was paid to July.
Please combine everything, please, and send them to my DMs, please. I want to have an hour on Saturday of just playing and reading, wailing, gnashing of teeth, tears. My sister just sent me one of these guys, one of these core Abado and Charles and Azodo. You guys remember
I
that
swear,
one?
I just read Charles' tweet. Charles, hey, God, Charles, you too.
Our Ensis made that. I think David made that to invest. The Ensis made it also. He said by next month, if that's everybody can become obedient, please, may I not become obedient. Remain disobedient and suffer. And the most painful thing is that to get supporters online before elections, you guys went to get the people that are merchants of giveaway, beggars. You went to get beggars to support you and pay them. Thinking, you think it's sustainable? People that their career on Twitter is to beg. You now made them your fans, you made them your supporters. But for now, let's go back to our space. Every Nigeria back to you.
Sada. Yeah, thank you very much, Sada. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Meanwhile, let me give a shout out to those on the YouTube channel that are streaming Violence Space on YouTube. Isaac James, I see you. Tori De Plaza. I see
Comment
you. Tori
section
De-
also, I beg. Jimmy, when Nigeria, remember the comment section people, I beg.
Yeah, Tori De Plaza. I see you. Then let me quickly just browse through the comment section. Omega X says, "Welcome to the Violence Space. Home of facts and figures. Stay tuned for another great conversation. Together we can." Omega I said you should follow Parallel Facts. Mary White says #1 Twitter space is live. Happy birthday to the June celebrant. Yes, happy birthday, Ngozi. I don't know if you are here now, but I know Saddam had called you. I called you earlier. The obedient, because before I take the play this time, I don't feel play this on the way they play. Nobody can buy fuel. Petrol there everywhere. Now only subsidy discuss. The obedient say petrol there everywhere. Now only subsidy discuss. Peter Obiora says front seat. Peter Obiora says front seat taking. Levi Olani says no problem, sir. Okay, I think this account video I dey come, I go play am because this account video. Jimmy, I bet if you get this account video, bless you go line am up because I dey say am
Very
for
funny video.
I dey say am for comment section. Okay, someone says we now declare the Hallowed Church of Violence open in the name of the Father and the church say amen. All right, I'm sure everybody say amen. Uzo Amaka says, my crush dey space. If I mistake comot, make I bend. Uzo Amaka, well done. They say make una post picture. Igbo ladies post picture. You go there, you scatter everything. Well done. Dolapo says, thank you for your consistency. Saddam and the crew, NC Sotumba, Jimmy, you guys are the real MVPs. May God continue to strengthen all obedient as we work together to recover our mandate. Uwanchuku says, violence please don't start to come quickly before the cathedral of violence go full. Yes. Somebody says, Nepam says, 30 million naira fuel done for 4 years in office is 1.4 billion on fuel. I know you know that. Ejikeme said, if the judiciary is running mad, let them not do justice with the overwhelming evidence before them. Their hands rent tied. Okay, the hands aren't tied. Their hand must do justice. Chini says, when I say bat, you say drug dealer, you say criminal, robber, aberu, false certificate, false identity, questionable character, rigged to declare himself, and so many other comments. Maybe I'll come back later and read the other comments. For now, let's just go back to our speakers. For those of us on the YouTube channel, people don't quickly go YouTube channel. All right, JC, I can see you. Mendo SCN, I see you. JC again, I see you. MJ Stark on YouTube say, let's widen the tax net. Over. All right, thank you very much, MJ Stark. All right, let's just quickly go to our other speaker. We'll take a lady, then we'll come to Lubaru Timi and take it from there. But let's take a lady first. Quincy, please, if you want to speak, please raise up your hand. Peter Obi's girlfriend, your hand is not up. Please raise up your hand. Quincy, go ahead. 4 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for this great opportunity to speak. Thank you, Emia. Thank you, Menin. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, everyone. So I'll just go ahead. I just wanted to touch on the law. Okay, so the one that said hearsay, the evidence. It is quite unfortunate. I don't know what they are bringing to say that a certified true copy is a hearsay. A certified true copy by law is not a hearsay. These are evidence, is as good as the original, is as good as the main document if it is satisfied. So this document actually came from Chicago, and it was obtained from their registry. So, and also it's from the court. So there is no way it is a hearsay. So now let's go further to talk about what is hearsay. When we say hearsay evidence, the only evidence that can be admitted in court or by law or by evidence is only a dying man evidence, which is hearsay. When someone is dying, they say, oh, I'm dying. Somebody just shot me. John shot me. And then the person died, right? Then someone else come up and say, yes, I was there. Did you see when this person shot this person? No, I did not see. But what did you see? I heard the person. Who is the person? The person is diseased. I heard the disease say, John shot me. Then the court is bound to take that judgment because although it was one of the exceptions to hearsay evidence. So now in this case, there is nothing hearsay. These are facts. These are evidence. And the court must admit it, and the court must weigh that, put a high weight on that evidence. So what they are saying is rebuttal, and I believe that our sons will try doing their cross examination. They will rebut whatever they are saying. I just wanted to touch on that. Thank you so much, everyone, for what you guys do on the space. I appreciate everyone. I yield my mic back. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Quincy. That was very timely. In fact, that's how you tried the judiciary. You just came and literally put the judiciary on trial. There's no yes saying all this. Saddam, I think Otumba has dropped, so maybe you need to drop him and bring him back. All right, quickly, let's go to Oluwarotimi. Oluwarotimi, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. My brother, Saddam. Good afternoon, sir. And my brother, Jimmy, Wemini, Otumba, everybody, I greet you. I'm going to say this for the judiciary case. It's not an advice and it's not like a submission. It's just what NC said last time. Like, judiciary should fight. They should be faithful for those that are not on space. I mean, those that are not on space, that are not online, that are not, they don't know anything about violence space. These are the people that they should fear most, not people that are online.
because the whole world is waiting for them to know, to see. We are waiting. August, September. We are waiting. It's just like less than 60 days away. So we are waiting. They should be fearful for those that are not online, those that don't have Twitter space, they don't have, Instagram or whatever social media that we use to communicate. These are the people they should fear most because Nigeria is angry. They are hungry. Real hunger. There is a hunger in the land. And for those, because there was a comment that somebody sent me, is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? It was like telling me that, Omo Igbo, don't know Oruko Omo Yoruba. I'm going to borrow my brother Jimmy courses now. I don't normally curse people. I don't do that. But Yoruba sọ wípé ikú ọmọ ló máa ń pa Ayítàlẹ̀. Ayítàlẹ̀, I don't know who is going to interpret that. Ikú ọmọ òun ló máa ń pa Ayítàlẹ̀. Ikú ebi ló máa pa ẹ̀yin àgbàdo. Ikú ebi. Una go see shege. Even na promise shege you see. More than promise shege, una go see. Because we are fighting for the good of this country. Everybody is fighting. We are spending our time. Look at I don't know how you do it, Mr. Saddam. My brother, I don't know. Coming to space every 3 days in a week. You know how much he's going to, if you are charging $10 per hour, you know how much you're going to be making for the period of this election? You're going to be making a lot of money. So I agree. I don't know what to say, but I said God in his infinite mercy will bless everybody. The parallel fact, the people supporting this movement, and people fighting for the goodness of this country, which is Nigeria. And my last submission is just my opinion. People are suffering in Nigeria. I'm talking about obedience now. I'm not talking about Awolowo Ibuku Agbado. They never say anything. Then
Trying to just we know